Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of Power Play, a novel, by Danielle Steel, performed by Dan John Miller. To my beloved children, Beatrix, Trevor, Todd, Nick, Sam, Victoria, Vanessa, Max, and Zara. May the surprises in your lives always be good ones, and may the people in your lives treat you kindly and fairly. And may the choices and sacrifices you make in your lives be the right ones for you. May you be blessed in every way and happy in your lives. I love you with all my heart. Mommy/DS. Chapter 1. Fiona Carson left her office with the perfect amount of time to get to the boardroom for an important meeting. She was wearing a businesslike suit, her blonde hair pulled back, almost no makeup. She was the CEO of one of the largest and most successful corporations in the country. She hated being late, and almost never was. To anyone who didn't know her, and many who did, she appeared to be in total control, and one could easily imagine her handling any situation. And whatever personal problems or issues she had, it was inconceivable that she would let them interfere with her work. A woman like Fiona would never let that happen. As she approached the boardroom, her iPhone rang. She was about to let it go to voicemail, and then decided to check who it was, just to be sure. She pulled it out of her pocket. It was Alyssa, her daughter, who was currently a sophomore at Stanford. She hesitated, and then decided to answer it. She had time. The board meeting wouldn't start for a few minutes, and as a single parent, it always made her uneasy not to answer calls from her children. What if it was the one time that something was seriously wrong? Alyssa had always been an easy child and handled her life responsibly as a young adult, but still, what if she'd had an accident, was sick, was in an emergency room somewhere, had a crisis at school? Her dog got run over by a car, which had happened once, and Alyssa had been heartbroken for months. Fiona could never just let the phone ring and ignore it if it was one of her kids. She had always felt that part of being a parent was being on call at all times, and she felt that way about being CEO, too. If there was an emergency, she expected someone to call her at any hour, wherever she was. Fiona was accessible to the corporation and her kids. She answered on the second ring.
Mom?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?